Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. It's I, DZ Maven. It's time for Star Trek Online. The joy of space travel, meeting new civilizations, encountering new friends and allies, and killing everything around you in a blaze of light and glory. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we do in STO. We kill everything. It's been a hell of a weekend for me. I know I haven't gotten into it in my Super Road War stream, but man, this weekend has been something. I'm just exhausted from this weekend. I am. But, hey, it's been quite a weekend, so it makes sense now to start the Klingon Civil War story in STO. I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyway, let me get the game up here. Let's do this. STO, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Alright. Yes, I am live on the Twitch as long as my laptop is good. My laptop, unfortunately, is getting old. It's a thin laptop. The screen on it, it's a very thin, computer. And it has one of those screens that's kind of adhered to the frame, kind of like on a smartphone. And the adhesive is actually loosening on the left side of the screen, so the screen is starting to pop off the frame, and I have to keep pressing it down. I hope the whole screen doesn't come off someday. That's just gonna be awkward. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my laptop. We're playing STO, and we're gonna be doing some Klingon stuff tonight. Let's Red Earth Space Dock, by the way. Oh, there's Earth Space Dock. It took a moment to load in. I feel like there's a little bit of lag in the game tonight. I kind of hopped on a little bit before I went live here just to take care of the boring task of doing daily whatchamacallit stuff. And I feel like there's a little bit of lag in the game tonight. Just a little bit. Alright, so in news, before we get started here, the current event is going to be ending in a couple days here. The feast, so I'll be able to do this a couple more times, get some more dilithium out. I haven't been doing it every day since I got the reward, but stuff's been going on, and I've been playing other games, and like, I don't want to do any more of this. I've been doing bug hunt like over and over and over and over and over. I am starting to get a little bored of it, but anyway, the other thing, what am I going to say here? The Q's Winter Wonderland, the winter event, is going to be starting tomorrow, on the 6th, yeah. I am going to devote one part of the playthrough just to going through that. I don't know where I'm going to squeeze that into the playthrough schedule. It might happen when I finish the Klingon Civil War arc, which might be at the end of the month, so it's supposed to go on at least through a little bit into January, so I should have time to squeeze it in somewhere, but yeah, eventually I will get to covering that. Other than that, it's been upgrade weekend. I've been trying to do some upgrades. Kinda scarce on the lithium right now. I'm trying to scrounge up the lithium so I can get Phoenix upgrades. So kind of all of my tunes are short on the lithium right now. So I've been trying to scrounge everything up to make use of the upgrade weekend. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get started here. The sinner cannot hold. Let's see what we gotta do tonight.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Qo'Nos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Ja'ula, I have requested your presence during this meeting. Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done.
Okay. You know, I'm Starfleet, I'm Federation. Why is Jim Pop telling me to do something?
Serve the Empire well.
You are not the boss of me. I know you're an ally, Jim Pop, but you are not the boss of me. But fine, out of the graciousness of my heart, I will decide to comply and help you. Since, you know, we've been trying to deal with Ja'ula for a little bit. For a little bit, we have tried to deal with Ja'ula. And maybe now we can actually... Maybe we can actually end her menace once and for all, you know? That's... You know, it's just like... Yeah. At least that's what we all would like to see happen, but, you know, that's not what happens here, but... You know what? Just transwarp. Go. Transwarp me to Qo'Nos. Don't worry, Admiral. We'll be there in no time. I know you're excited to go to Qo'Nos as a Starfleet officer. Well, yeah. You know, where the Klingons are laughing in the background, just random things all the time. Alright, who's gonna come? Well, you're me and the Klingon High Council. Let's bring the first officer with me, and yeah, let's bring the proper bridge crew and see what's happening here. The classics. We'll bring the classics. Loading. What does that spell? Loading. Attendees are still arriving, Admiral. Alliance Command... Admiral. Alliance Command would like you to meet with Captain Kagrin of Khitomer before things begin. He has some diplomatic insights to share with you. Acknowledged. Maven out. Well, here we are. The Great Hall of Qo'Nos. It's not nearly as big as I thought it would be, but... You know, that'll do. Kagrin, good to see you again, buddy.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ja'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ja'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
Do you think she will surrender without a fight? Boy, I hope so. That would just solve everything here.
Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal.
If not surrender, what is her goal?
Ta'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but...
But you have concerns?
Yes, there are many Klingons who hold Ta'ula's brother Khitomer in high esteem. They honor his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ta'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly.
I see. Recommendations?
In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses.
Who else should I speak with?
House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok. They may speak with you on matters the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai.
And that is an unusual suggestion.
Recall the ancient Klingon proverb. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. A car is an arrogant braggart. We might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Okay. Agreed. I will return once I've spoken with those representatives. Hey, Venzio, haven't seen you in ages. You got better from that bluegill thing, right? She got better. There's only a minor inconvenience for her. And you are Renakev. I think I've seen her before. I don't quite remember where I've seen her before, but no, she's there. Alright, that was the Alliance people, by the way. They're in the Alliance uniforms, by the way, which are kind of okay looking. Unfortunately, you know, as a regular player, I don't have access to those uniforms because, you know, people are quick to kind of hate players sometimes. Instead of giving you the Alliance uniform free. Just saying. Anyway. House Lekek. Oh god, you're ugly.
Or I will point you with the business end of my boot.
What the hell's wrong with your face? I mean... I would speak with you about the upcoming ceremony. You know, it's supposed to be aggressive with the Klingons. They respect that. You know, don't look at their... I don't know what's wrong with your face.
What of it? Old Jimpok will puff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Ta'ula to the blade.
Is something amusing you?
Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Jimpok, and all the other ligament chewers that fill the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
As you wish. I will leave you to whatever melody you were dealing with. Also, it just me or seems like the music is like loud for some reason in here. It seems louder in here than it is in the rest of the game. Like, it needs to be more around here. I don't know why it's so loud in this part of the game. It's like it's distracting. Ah, you are... not Gowron?
And what do you want, creature? Have you come to gloat? Or do you have enough wisdom in that ugly skull of yours to seek the favor of House Mokai?
I want to know what you hope to accomplish here today.
We seek what every true Klingon seeks in life. Glory for the House, and glory for the Empire. And today, we will find them.
And how do you see that happening?
Soon, Ja'ula will arrive. She knows the truth of things. Soon, she will speak truth to power, to say what must be said, and her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth, and do what must be done. Soon there will be justice, at last.
But for whom?
We shall find out soon enough. Now be gone. I grow weary of the sound of your voice.
Tread lightly, Akar. You are not among allies here. Besides, I remember you were a bit of a shithead back in the simulations. You may not know that, but I remember. By the way, how did he get here? Oh. Oh yeah, time travel. That's right. Time travel shenanigans.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here! Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine?
No. But it seems like you've had enough.
I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon?
Your thoughts on today's summit?
My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. There they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
Charmed. I'll leave you to it then. Kapla. House Duras.
Kavan, I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Ja'ula problem.
Indeed. Why are you still a house, by the way?
Ja'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me bring my triple out. You love triples, right? Ah, yeah. Nice triple. Alright. As you were saying, the Chancellor has said similar things on the matter.
Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Okay, you look very busy for a member of House Duras. Thank you for your time, Captain. Okay, we can finally talk to somebody sensible here. Or talk?
You picked a fine time to visit Qo'Nos, my friend. Ja'ula and Chancellor Jempok have everyone on a knife's edge these days, thanks to their clash of wills. As you know, Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times. Who knows? Perhaps we will fight at each other's side once again.
Well, that would be an honor, General. I hope it doesn't come to that. I really am not looking forward to staying too long.
I would not
Only here on a courtesy.
that hope too tightly. Jempok is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart.
Oh, they can try. So where do you stand on the matter, General?
I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire. Always. Never doubt that, my friend. Jempok and I have unfinished business, but that will be resolved in good time. I will not see all I have fought for destroyed by this Mokai upstart. For now,
For now. Jampak has my support.
Understood. Thank you, General. Alright, lastly, I think we need to talk to the man himself, who is very heavily guarded right now. Chancellor?
Kavan, thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
And if we're unlucky, the Klingons will have a fun time.
I will deal with the Mokai trader and her misbegotten How swiftly and with finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
And if not?
If not, they will spend the rest of their days in the frozen depths of the penal colony at Rurapente. At least there they will provide some service to the Empire.
Okay. I think many would choose death over such a fate.
We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thank you for your time, Chancellor.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Acknowledged. On my way. Stick with the Alliance people.
Ja'ula, she's here.
The Klingons have arrived. Somebody has a tribble.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth. The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Jampak's dishonor doesn't end there. When the Herc returned, he hid from our greatest enemy like a craven Fakiri. Once my brother led the Empire to glory, we had the Federation on their knees! And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed! Let us bring an end to Jampak's reign!
You dare
Damn,
to
it's
speak
fighting words.
honor here? You? A known traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman!
I think not! Patak! Death to Jampak! Kapow!
Ah, Klingon diplomacy. Alright. Get the guns ready. Get off me.
Death to the Titan! Death to Jampak!
Lady Ja'ula, we must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
Kara, Jalichu!
Ow.
This battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire!
Alright, did
Come
did
here.
we win our
Things we need to discuss.
agreement? You won right, so that means we're in the right. We're done, right? Okay, what's up, Martok? Explain what happened.
So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Ja'ula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however.
So what now?
Jimpock will demand swift retribution on Ja'ula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
Understood. Honor to you and your house, General. Admiral, you received a message from Alliance Command. There's been an attack in the Saron system. We've been ordered to investigate and render assistance to Allied forces there. Transporter room is standing by, awaiting your command. Beam me out. As it goes, we're gonna hunt some Klingons. The Klingons are up to no good again.
I am Captain Karsnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
What happened here, Captain?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Grethor!
We'll get your ship ready for battle again.
Good. My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakar! Kapla!
Stand by, Captain. We'll initiate repairs soon. Let's go.
Jimpock
Pick them
will
up.
put these Mokai rebels down, like the rabid targs they are. The Mokai. All them would be
Yeah, the Klingons. Drop a roll, dude.
So, it is true. Warriors from other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery.
The situation has become complicated. I'm not sure what I just stepped into here.
Bah! They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives! Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before the rebels return!
Agreed. Helm, let's get moving.
Come and save these worms. Join us. Honor.
Your house, as they say, is about to burn. And we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
My house? You mean Starfleet? What? I'm listening. Why?
You and I know how this will end. Think about what will happen once I've disposed of Gempak. The war between the Federation and Empire will resume, and it will end as it should have in my time. So, would you rather fight at my side, or die under my boot?
What? Does she think I'm somebody else? I'm confused here. My loyalty lies with Starfleet and the Federation.
As you wish. You've made your choice. Now face the consequences. Fight well, and die with honor.
Okay. Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Kill the Klingons. Is Ja'ula intentionally trying to confuse me? Because it's working. It's not working anymore though. Car. Kill the Lucar. Of course, she runs away again. How about some perks? Here, Klingons love perks.
To their leader. You fought well today. Soon we will celebrate and... we are being hailed by the Chancellor himself!
On screen.
Gavan, you have won a glorious battle today, but the rebels are continuing their raid against Alliance forces. There is more work to be done. Kajnar, you are to travel to the nearest starbase for repairs. I need your ship at full strength.
And what would you like us to do, Chancellor?
You are needed in another system to deal with the rebels. Transmitting coordinates on a secure channel now.
Alright. Warp to the Cydia system. Engage, Helm. We will replicate more fighters when we are there. You know, it'd be interesting if they give you like a warp travel effect during the loading screen as you're like going to another location, just to kind of give you the effect that you're, you know, in warp going somewhere instead of looking at this, which is boring. You know, it's just an idea, just thought, you know.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
Starfleet takes care of its own, Captain. Don't take us in. Good to see you again, Enterprise. Captain Sean, let's go kick some ass. Some Klingon ass. Whoa, what? Oh, hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Fire! Disable the Starfleet ship! I want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of this too.
I've heard from the captains of those Starfleet ships that attacked us. It's not good news. It appears the Mokai infected their computer cores with a virus. To their systems, friends became foes. Let's help them clear the virus from their systems and get them back into the fight. I have a feeling we're going to need all the help we can get here.
I agree. We'll beam over digital warfare specialists to assist their crews. We need some infosec countermeasure people on your ships. Cannot have hackers in the 25th century. I mean, I thought that was a 21st century problem. We need some ice. We need some ice on these ships.
This is Commander Sunul on Sadea Base. We're still clearing the virus from our core systems. We have partial control and should restore full ops soon. Our long-range sensors are picking up numerous signals at high warp, House Mokai, and Starfleet.
Oh boy. Looks like more trouble, and soon.
That's not the half of it. Those ships are all coming in on the same approach vector. I'd say it's a fair bet those Starfleet ships are under Mokai control. Stay sharp out there. This could be another rough fight.
Acknowledge Sadea Base. Valorous out. We will deal with whatever comes our way.
Here they come, and they're locked and loaded.
Some damage. Oh, I crashed into the starbase. Not that good.
More virus-controlled ships. Let's hope we can get the computers on those ships clear before more enemies come in for the kill.
Agreed. Remain on Overwatch, Captain. We'll help the disabled ships.
We're still trying to get rid of this damn virus. But we have control of most systems, including long-range sensors. We're reading a lot of incoming signals. All Klingon this time.
I don't suppose those are Klingon reinforcements that you're reading.
I doubt it. There's a lot of Mokai warp signatures in the mix. If I were to guess, all of those ships are hostile.
Understood. We'll be ready for them, Commander.
Here come the Mokai!
Warning.
Move to intercept. Hang on, Commander. We're on our way.
No, stay back. The main! They're building toward a pipe!
What's happening, Commander?
Savor your while you can. The field is yours, for now. But as you're about to see, my reach is long indeed. Your house burns bright, fools. There's still time to make the right choice and rally to the banner of House Mokai.
What?
Choose wisely.
What? Why do?
Like these.
Who? Why do you think Starfleet would do that? Helm, take us away from City of Base. Damn it.
We must get all hands. Abandon.
Damn you, Ja'ula. I will have my revenge.
Ja'ula must have used a virus to remotely trigger a warp core breach. The damage was catastrophic. Looks like a few escape pods were able to eject before the explosion. We'll take care of them.
Understood, Captain.
There's more. Alliance Command sent orders our way. There's trouble in a Romulan star system. Mokai trouble. They asked for all of us to look into it, but under the circumstances, I think it's best for Enterprise to remain here with the survivors and the other ships.
That sounds like a good idea. And about the virus?
Yes. Until we can make absolutely sure their computers are virus-free, I don't want to risk taking those ships into battle. Each one of them could be rigged to blow, or worse. Go on ahead. We'll catch up as soon as we're able.
Alright. Warp to the Terra system. If this was a good story arc, I'd be able to have my revenge on Ja'ula. For all the Starfleet people you have killed today. But because this is a very badly written story arc, that won't happen. Yeah. Spoilers, I guess. Slight. We read you, Commander.
Thank the elements. Please, do something about these Alachi attacking our position. Our defenses are barely holding, and our tactical satellites have been destroyed. We won't last much longer without your help.
We're on our way, Commander. Valor's out. Why the fuck are Alachi attacking? I thought the Alachi weren't hostile anymore.
This has been a disturbing day, friend. First, a vessel older than my grandsire warps in, fires some sort of mystery weapon and warps out. Then, some sort of rift opens up and spews out an Alachi battle fleet, all before breakfast. What is going on here? Is this a new Iconian attack?
Unfortunately, no. The Klingon revolutionaries behind the attack. I like to call them revolutionaries, even though I don't think of them as revolutionary, think of them as rebels or just troublemakers, but you know. The game wants me to call them revolutionaries.
Why would a Klingon rebel care about a Republic outpost? And how are the Alachi involved?
That's a long story, Commander. For now, we must focus on closing the rift.
Very well. It sounds like you have experience with this sort of thing. Do what you need to do. I've got my hands full keeping this base from blowing to bits.
Right, we'll handle the rift. Yes, Ja'ula still has her mycelial superweapon. A Doom thing.
Watch out! Alachi are coming out of the rift!
Ja'ula sets here.
Looks like we made it here just in time. I think it's time to close that rift. Our sensors are picking up vessels on the other side. Ilachi by the look of these readings.
Hey, Tiaro. Wave. Hi. Remember me? Hey? No? Oh. Yeah, agreed. We'll close the rift, Commander. Stand by. We'll take care of it.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing.
Usually this works.
Ilachi warships on intercept. They're coming from the rift.
Is it because I don't have stamets with me this time?
More Ilachi ships on approach. Get ready to fight.
We have one Ilachi ally ship showed up.
Hold your fire, my friend. The crew of the Liberator is here to help.
Captain Tarsev, it's good to see a friendly face.
We came as soon as we could. Ja'ula is creating stronger rifts with her weapon. They are potent and extremely volatile. Your rift closing methods will not work. Fortunately, we Ilachi have more expertise with such problems.
If you can close this rift, now's the time, Captain.
Agreed. The process requires a considerable level of energy. My ship will be vulnerable to attack while we close the rift. Protect us while we work, and we'll do the rest.
We'll keep you safe, Captain. Let's go to work.
Hostile Ilachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
I think this calls for turret mode. I'm covering you. What do you think I'm doing? There's a lot of Ilachi here. Do your thing.
Someone like me. They must be dealt with.
It did it.
The rift is closed. Well done, everyone. Captain Tarsev, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
You have our thanks as well, Captain. I hope you'll remember who I am next time.
Many among us were once Romulan, Commander Jirok. We are proud to be of service to the Republic. There are more of these rifts in several systems. We will do what we can to close them.
Understood. Thanks again, Captain.
I'm afraid Ja'ula isn't finished with us. I'm receiving a Priority 1 signal from the Kuvat system. Klingon revolutionaries are attacking a civilian shipyard. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll join you there as soon as we've stabilized the situation on base station R88.
Alright, I will see you there. Yaru. Warp to the Kuvat system. Warp speed to the speed of loading. Yes, I do have tea again. Delicious tea.
Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Kaban!
I'm a warrior now. I have the respect of Captain Korn now. Status report, Captain.
Ja'ula and her bootlicking Targ spawn have a fleet near the orbital shipyard complex. It is likely they mean to raid it for anything they can steal, or blow it to pieces to deny its services to the Empire.
Or both.
Indeed. Enough of this ligament chewing. We are here, ready to fight. Come, let us show them the price of their dishonor.
Stand by, Captain. We're picking up a transmission. All channels. It's Ja'ula.
People of Kuvat, hear me now. I come to you now as a liberator, not a conqueror. I wish to free you from the tyranny of the false Chancellor, Jempak.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Kuvat is the birth world of my mother. Stand with me now, and we will find honor and glory together. Some of you may choose to meet me in battle. So be it. I will grant you an honorable death. A warrior's death. The choice is yours.
I think we've heard enough here. Well, let's give Ja'ula and her Klingons an honorable death. Because that's what they want. Honorable death. Served as a dish of hot hog. Don't you run away this time. Fight with honor, Ja'ula. No, you're not running away this time. You chose the honorable path this time.
I've been instructed to give you a chance to surrender, Ja'ula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
Make the right choice, Matriarch. Choose die with honor, please.
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle. If you're lucky, you might live to share the lessons with the other fools in your pathetic house.
I think she chose correctly. I think we have our answer. Oh boy, red alert. All hands battle stations. Blow her to hell. Oh no, oh no, no, no. You don't get to repair. No, no, no. get to die with honor. That's what we agreed upon, Jula. I will make damn certain you die with honor. And send you to Sobacor. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to go anywhere. To all you Klingons. Okay, maybe we need to move here. Why would you do that, Jula? Come on. Where'd she go? She was right there. Where is she?
The barbarian shows her true colors at last. I will not rest until she pays for this cowardly attack. I swear it! But now is not the time for revenge. Now I must help the people of Kuvat. Be ready. When we find her, the Empire will need the best to take Ja'ula down. Will you answer the call?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like her, so you can count on me when the time comes, Captain. Power's out. We've been cleared to depart by Kuvat system officials. Ready to leave on your order, Admiral. Alright, let's get out of here. Damn you, Ja'ula. I shall have my revenge. The writers at Cryptic would allow me.
This is a dark day. The poisonous words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have dishonored their house and sworn allegiance to her. It is the first day of a Klingon civil war. It will not last for long. I will make every Klingon see Ja'ula for what she truly is. They will turn their backs on the so-called Liberator and her treacherous house. Soon I will place her skull in the Great Hall as a reminder to all. Betray the Empire, betray me, and you will pay the ultimate price, a traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor, forever damned, forever without honor.
Okay. I get the idea, Jim Puck. You really don't like her. I agree. you know, we'll find her and we will deal with her. Anyway, our mission rewards. Choice. You get the dual nano pulse disruptor pistols. These are unique pistols. They're actually pretty nice disruptor pistols. They have a kind of, I don't know. This is a new Trek Discovery thing with Klingons. They have lightsaber weapons. I don't know. These things have little lightsabers on the guns that are kind of do a nice little melee attack with. So they're kind of cool in that aspect. And the other option is just a generic tactical console, which you don't really need because that's garbage at this point in the game. So we'll just take the disruptor pistols.
Serve the Empire well.
And I picked up a lot of vendor trash from all of that. I did get a couple of Endeavor things done while I was doing that, which is always nice. A little more to lithium here. Alright, let's just move on to the next mission here. The Khitomer Discord.
It appears the hunt for Ja'ula may come to an end soon. Our latest intel indicates she's operating out of 4 key sectors, including Khitomer. I've dispatched operatives to 3 of those sectors, but I want you to check out Khitomer personally. I'm sending General Martok with you. If she's there, I want the Alliance's best to take her down and bring an end to this civil war. Do your best to take her alive. But if she forces your hand, give her that traitor's death she deserves.
Yes, I know. She still owes us a death with honor. So maybe we'll get to fulfill that.
Serve the Empire well.
I'm not serving the Empire well. I'm Starfleet. Stop saying that. You're weirding me out, Jimbok. Khitomer. Where are we going? Okay, it's just not highlighted on the map. Yeah, we're going to Khitomer. Wait, let me do this. Let me do this real quick before we go. There we go. There we go. By the way, in case you're curious, this is where I'm at with the commendation stuff. Diplomacy is almost at rank 4. I'm getting real close here, but everything else has been filled out. Colonials at 2. Yeah, I'm left with the ones that take the longest to max out. So still working on that bit by bit. Anyway, let's begin.
Made it. Good. In times like this, every warrior needs someone they can trust at their side. And when fighting the Mokai, someone to watch their back as well.
Good to see you too, General.
Cogran's here in that fancy new Alliance ship of his, flying Overwatch. Perhaps he's picked up some intel that could help us track down the Matriarch.
Oh, let's find out. Helm, Set a course to the Khitomer's location. The Khitomer above the Khitomer.
If the Mokai want to fight, then a fight they shall have.
And the Klingons are here already.
Welcome to Khitomer. As you can see, the rebels are keeping us busy here. Skirmishers warping in to test our mettle. They have not found us lacking. As for Ja'ula, we've picked up some chatter recently. Nothing verified, but...
But what is it?
Intelligence thinks she's in space, under cloak, planning her next attack. But the chatter suggests she may be planet-side, working with people friendly to her cause. A bold move, if it's true. I suggest sending a team to the surface to investigate. Hoc nuch care!
Consider every possibility. Yes. Good advice. I have a universal translator, so I knew what that said. Did you? By the way, this is the Khitomer Alliance battlecruiser. It's a pretty nice looking ship. I wish I could get one. But they were like an event reward ship. So, no, you can't. You cannot get this no more. So, boy, it's like... there's actually 3 of these ships. There's this ship. There's the Zerok carrier, which I do have. And there's one other... I forget the name of, but it's basically an attack cruiser. But they're like 3 Alliance-themed ships that kind of combine stylistic elements of Federation, Romulan, and Klingon together in one ship, and it's a pretty interesting looking. They're very interesting looking ships. Kind of wish I had one, but you know. Anyway, yeah.
We're picking up some erratic readings from the outer part of the sector. Could be more skirmishers trying to sneak in and sink their blades in our backs. We'll deal with it. You should keep looking for the matriarch.
Tamir Alliance Raider. That's the 3rd one. Yeah, it's called the Tamir. So you have the Tamir, the Khitomer, and the Zerok. Yep. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little off topic here. Understood.
Good hunting. And tread carefully. A nest of diplomats can be a dangerous place.
Like a nest of lawyers. Indeed. Good luck, Captain.
When the Ferengi say the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife, I believe they had diplomats in mind.
Interesting point.
I know some people down there. We might be able to get some intel out of them, provided they don't bore us to death with their witless banter.
That's a risk we'll have to take, I'm afraid. See you planet-side, General. Khitomer, where all the good treaties are made.
This is Alliance Command. We've been expecting you. Your away team is cleared for transport to the diplomatic chambers, at your convenience.
Thank you. We will... Yeah. Alright, who's coming? I know we love you, Elisa Flores, but you know, you're my number 1. You have to stay in command of the ship while I'm away, so no, you can't come with me. Let us bring... Umlaut's coming. Security. Let's bring Chief New with us. Loretson. No, we'll save Loretson for later. We'll bring Ensign and Dr. Chex. We don't get to bring the doctor that often. That sounds good.
Let's check in. Tedious, but necessary.
The front desk officer might have some insight on the Ja'ula situation as well. They see every face that comes in here. Officially, at least.
Well, let's go.
This building used to be a monument to Klingon glory. Much has changed.
I'll take your word for that, Martok.
Welcome to the diplomatic chambers. Several delegates are present to discuss the Mokai rebellion in the Chamber of Alliance nearby.
Speaking of Mokai, rumor has it Ja'ula might be on the grounds.
That is an interesting rumor, considering that several blood feuds have been declared against House Mokai. I would find that unlikely, not to mention messy.
I see. And where can we find the delegates?
You will find the Klingon delegation in the central area of the Chamber of Alliance. It is flanked on the left and right by the Romulan and Federation delegations, respectively. The delegation from the Dominion can be found across from the Klingons until their formal section is completed.
Thank you.
Let's see what the delegates know. The Chamber of Alliance is a couple of rooms ahead of us.
I see you don't care for the Chamber of Alliance, Martok. I heard that annotation in your voice.
This is the Chamber of Alliance. Huh. It wasn't long ago that it was called the Chamber of Conquest. I spent many a night in here, drinking blood wine and singing songs to honor the glorious dead, heroes all. Those days are gone. Conquest has given way to alliance, to diplomacy.
You sound like you're not in favor of the Alliance. Well, do you see anyone you recognize here?
Several. I know 3 of the 4 delegates here. Some more than others, but enough to get their ear and see what they know about Ja'ula's whereabouts.
And which one of the 4 don't you know?
The one from the Dominion. They must have assigned a new Vorta. I don't recognize this one. You'd better do the talking. Vorta and I do not always get along.
Understood. Let's see if anyone knows anything useful here.
This is who Jempak chose to be our representative?
I guess.
Nooknak! Wait! Yes, I know your face. You're quite the hero, eh? Ah, my manners. You must forgive an old warrior.
Ah, my reputation precedes me. Have you heard anything about Ja'ula being seen on Khitomer?
Ja'ula? Pah! That craven witch doesn't have the spine to show her face. Even in a place like this, she's not even a true Mokai. She married into the house to get her pathetic father out of debt. The only member of that line worth anything was Takuvma. Glory to his name.
Yeah, Takuvma, yeah, okay. And yet there are rumors she's here.
Gossip! The ramblings of old fools with dull blades and nothing better to do than run their mouth. Honestly, if you believe every rumor you heard, Ja'ula would be leading an army of augments with Kalis reborn at her side.
Thank you, Ambassador. That was helpful. Oh no, it's another one of these Klingons. Like, what is wrong with your face? Is some kind of genetic mutation that maybe we should know about? Anyway. Sure, we'll talk to the board. I guess Martok doesn't want to talk to them.
This one looks particularly smug, even for a Vorta.
He has a very strangely shaped head, doesn't he? Or is it just that angle?
On behalf of the Founders and of the Dominion they created, I welcome you. Tell me, how may I be of assistance?
Have you heard anything about Ja'ula being seen in the area?
What a fascinating question. Can you imagine how chaotic it would be in this hallowed hall if that were so? I honestly don't know who would kill her first, though I suppose the logical choice would be a member of the Klingon delegation.
Perhaps you've heard something off the record?
I'm afraid I'm not one to give consideration to rumors and idle gossip. I am a Vorta, after all. We prefer to operate in the realm of fact and truth. I do wish you success in your endeavors, however.
Thank you, Ambassador. Umlaut loves posing for the camera. Isn't he such a fine lad? Broad shoulders, facial hair, that spiky hair. He's become a handsome boy. And he's all mine. Can't have him.
The Romulan wing is up these steps.
And who do we have here?
Greetings. I take it from the scowl on General Martok's face that this is not a social call. What brings you here today?
We're trying to... knock it off with the triple. We're trying to track down Matriarch Ja'ula.
Ah, yes. The name on so many lips these days. Fascinating woman. I suspect she'd make a good Romulan. After a visit to the tailor, of course. As for her whereabouts, I must disappoint you. I haven't the slightest idea where she is, and more's the pity. There's a considerable bounty on her head. Enough to buy a small moon, I'm told.
Yeah. Are you certain? We've good reason to think she's here.
As a child, I had good reason to think my grandfather was blown up by James Kirk in the neutral zone. Only later did I learn he died in an alley after an ill-advised life choice involving a senator's mistress. You can see why my parents chose to tell me he died a hero, sometimes we delude ourselves to avoid unpleasant truths. And such delusion can spread like wildfire in times of crisis.
Thank you, Ambassador. That was not particularly helpful. Well, hopefully the Federation side will be helpful. Let's see, who could the ambassador be? Oh, it's gonna be Sugahara.
Is up these steps.
Gonna be Sugahara, isn't it? Oh no, it's not Sugahara.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Your service to the Federation has helped us build the Alliance and keep it safe. We're in your debt. Please, how may I be of assistance today?
I'm investigating the whereabouts of Matriarch Ja'ula. Well, what can you tell me?
Well, she's been a topic of spirited debate here for some time now. Her recent actions at Qo'Nos and Kuvat have placed the Empire into a state of civil war, after all. As to her whereabouts, Starfleet is doing all it can to find her and bring her to justice. But she is quite elusive, as one would expect from the leader of House Mokai. I am afraid I have no idea where she might be.
And unofficially?
If it were anyone else, I'd say no comment. Starfleet intelligence believes that Ja'ula is operating from this system. She has more allies than you think. Even in these chambers, we suspect several ranking officials in the Klingon delegation are sympathetic to her cause. Unofficially, of course.
Thank you for your time, Ambassador.
She is here. I'm sure of it. We just need to keep digging. I believe it's time to escalate things. Let's go straight to the top, to the chairman himself. He's a crafty old schemer. If anyone knows, it'll be him.
Very well. Let's see what the chairman has to say.
Wide smiles, all of them. Their knives must be sharp indeed.
Come on, everybody. Let's jump on the table. Let's just have a party here. We are Starfleet. We jump on tables. Oh shit, there's Sugahara.
Hello. It's hard to believe this is real sometimes. Consider, 2 years ago, The Klingons and the Federation were at war. The Romulan Republic was in its infancy, and the Dominion was a vast silent enigma.
Indeed.
And now, we have a grand alliance spanning across all 4 quadrants, a symbol of galactic diplomacy at its finest. This place was once a symbol of conflict and conquest. Now, it is a beacon to all, a tribute to peace and friendship.
For some, certainly. For others, old memories die hard.
Perhaps. I prefer to see Khitomer as a statement. Despite the great threats from forces like the Borg, the Iconians, and the Herc, when we stand together, we survive the storm.
And what of the current threat?
Matriarch Ja'ula. Alliance efforts to bring her to justice and end her campaign of terror are in full effect, as you know. We've come too far together to see a misguided warrior from a darker time bring it all crashing down around us. We will prevail, my friend. Count on it.
I hope you're right, Ambassador. For all our sakes. Quickly back away before we start speaking again. Get away. No.
Greetings, gentle beings. Until now, I have only known you by reputation. I am pleased to finally meet you both face to face. I've received word from Qo'Nos regarding your mission here. How can I help?
Recent intel suggests Ja'ula is operating on Khitomer. Here.
That would be unsettling if it were true. My security staff takes great care in their vetting procedures. If Matriarch Ja'ula has spies in our ranks, they'd know about it. I would know about it. Sadly, I think you're chasing your tail on this one.
Are you sure about that? Are you certain you are sure about that, Chairman? That remains to be seen. Sure.
What's this? I think you need to see this. It just came through on all channels.
Let's see it. Oh, wait, is that?
There was a time when I believed my brother's cry of "Remain Klingon" was unnecessary. That no true Klingon would need such a reminder. But now I know the truth of it. Then and now. There are those who have forgotten what it means to be Klingon.
Okay, I have no idea what she's talking about.
The tyrant, Jempak, seeks prosperity for his house alone, and tosses scraps to those he deems loyal. He has forgotten what it means to be Klingon. It is a lesson I am happy to teach him. In battle! Join me, and you can do the same. Join me, and together we can show Jempak what it means to be warriors. What it means to have honor. What it means to be Klingon!
To be a Klingon, you mean?
Impressive speech. This is the break we needed. That signal didn't come from space. She's planet-side. Somewhere. So much for the chairman's vetting procedures, eh?
It's a local signal. We can trace it.
We must act quickly. Start the trace in here. See what we can find.
Right, let's go. But first, I spy some gas I need to get. Yummy, yummy gas. Well.
The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. You need to actually move.
I was just checking something, Martok. Cool your beard for a moment, you know.
This is a localized signal relay unit. Clever. We're getting warmer, but we're not there yet. It looks like the signal's coming from within the Chamber of Alliance.
Let's get moving.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger.
Getting stronger.
The signal is getting stronger.
Stronger still. Good. Good, Martok. Block the view of that.
The signal is getting stronger.
Right here.
Another relay unit. Typical Mokai deception. Let's see that. If I'm reading this right, the signal is coming from the Gallery of Honor.
Acknowledged. Let's move out.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger.
Right here.
Interesting. This relay unit is getting a signal from below us, in the underchambers. There's an access stairway that goes down there nearby.
Most
it's behind one of the doors in the arrival courtyard.
I do enjoy the one with the clown.
What? Yeah, let's go to it. There's a Klingon talking about a clown. Martok, do Klingons have clowns? Is that a thing on Qo'Nos? That is a matter we don't discuss with outsiders.
Here, this door should take us downstairs.
Fair enough, fair enough.
The last time I was down here, I'd had too much to drink and thought I was on my way to the transporter room.
I take it you found something else instead.
Let's just say it's easy to get lost down here and leave it at that.
Alright, fine with me, General.
Know this. There are plenty of dark places down here where Ja'ula and her forces could be hiding. Keep your weapon ready. If there's one thing Mokai love, it's a good ambush.
Understood. Ready weapons. Let's pretend we're gonna be ready.
Stop them!
Marco, why are you here?
We're here for the matriarch. Where is she?
You're making a huge mistake. Martok, you of all people should know that Jempak is unworthy to rule. You carry the blade of Kalis. You led warriors against the Herc. Why do you follow such a dishonorable Bichnuch?
Kalis he is not, but Jempak has preserved the Empire through many a conflict. I may not like him, but I respect him.
He has preserved the Empire by making us the lackeys of the Federation. When the Herc returned, he hid behind his throne. That is not the way of a true Klingon. You should fight at Ja'ula's side, instead of begging for scraps at Jempak's table, like a toothless old targ.
Hey, just gonna pretend I'm not here. That's enough. Jula, where can we find her?
Do you take me for a Venturi? I will not betray the matriarch to the likes of you, Jacket!
Fine. General, I think Klingon prisoners should be held on your ship. You can do what you want with them. Have this one beamed to the brig.
Stubborn fool, but loyal. We're going to have to keep looking. Let's start with that door over there. Looks like the only unlocked one in here.
You know, if I was Shaula, I would make sure I'm behind a locked door, not the unlocked door. Provided Jaula was smart, because I don't think she is smart considering our previous encounters. Anyway, very well, let's start with that. Security cameras.
I truly love the architecture here. Whoever made it has a great eye for the, I want to say, warrior mystique here. Oh yes, the warrior mystique.
Okay.
What's a purple people dropper?
A what? A purple people dropper. I want to hear more of this conversation.
A most delicious beverage. It's a mixture of Romulan ale and blood wine. You can tell if it has been mixed correctly by the shade of purple it becomes. I've yet to find a human who can drink a properly made one and keep standing.
May have to try that sometime.
This place. The food is terrible. The liquor is a joke. And everyone wants to argue about something. Yes, the last part is a delight, but the rest? Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I must admit that there is some wisdom in what Jaula said today. The fact that Martok still breathes tells me Jempok became Chancellor through dishonorable means. I will listen to what she has to say. Where does she want to meet?
Tell me. I want to meet her too.
The chairman's aide is a close confidant of Jaula's. Talk to him, and he will make the arrangements. Get ready for Mokai paranoia. You'll be blindfolded, unarmed. They even carry you so you can't count your steps. I did hear someone using a door passcode at one point, but that's to be expected.
Talk to the chairman's aide.
You'd be paranoid too if half the Empire was looking to send you to Stovacor the hard way. I will speak to Casenata's aide then. Try not to catch any bugs down there in the dark, old friend.
Interesting.
Sounds like we need to get our hands on that passcode. That Karuk we beamed to my brig probably knows it, but we don't have time to get it out of him.
Any ideas?
That band of Mokai we dealt with aren't likely to be the only rebels down here. Let's keep looking around. I'll wager we find more, and when we do, we'll just have to be very persuasive.
Understood. Let's get to it then. Need to find some more Mokai. Mokai. Mokai.
Senator is one of Lady Jaula's puppets.
Huh?
I'm sure of it.
They sent Martok and some war hero here. Someone's going to choose their pain soon.
Martok, eh? Did he bring the Sword of Kalis with him?
I don't know. Did you, Martok?
Actually believe that story? You're more gullible than I thought.
Mokai, Mokai, where are you? There you are. Ah, darn, we can't interrogate them. We killed them all. Hello.
Do not let them pass. We must protect Jaula.
Such loyalty.
Aha, one did not disintegrate.
I have nothing to say to you. If you're going to kill me, let me die a warrior's death. In Ja'ula's name!
Wait. Before you die with honor, why does she deserve such loyalty from you?
When
You're a regular Klingon.
Dishonor to the house. Everyone within it suffered. We were shunned, cast out, abandoned. Like her brother before her, Ja'ula is giving the dishonored a chance for redemption. I will fight and die for her if it brings back honor to my house.
I see.
You are a prisoner now, but you need not be a prisoner without honor. We require the security passcode. If you give it to us now, I will protect you from Jempak's wrath.
I do not wish to spend my days in the depths of Rurapente. If you swear to protect me, I will tell you where you could get the code.
You have Martok's word. I don't really have any say in that.
And mine. Once we have what we need, you will be released from the Rotaran's brig.
Very well. There is a Mokai officer stationed closer to Ja'ula's sanctum. One of Ja'ula's best. He has what you seek. One last thing. Warrior to warrior. Do not destroy Ja'ula. You must know her cause is just. Give her a chance to prove it.
We shall see. Another prisoner for your transport, General.
There's more to Ja'ula than I believe. She clearly inspires loyalty in her own forces, and has convinced many others to forsake their own house and follow hers. I'm picking up life signs. They aren't far from here. That's probably where the Mokai officer is hiding.
Right. Move out. Where did my crew go? Guys, where are you? Wow, my bridge officer's just up and abandoned me. Get the fuck over here. What are you guys doing? If only I could run and do a slide. Run and slide. No, I can't do that. That's not this kind of game. Hey, you guys.
We must defend the inner sanctum.
Well, at least you're on the right path.
Oh, look, another prisoner. You got it, Moonlot? Take him out. You got this. I'll just, take a break here. A moment. Oh, damn it. Come on. Alright, now you belong to me. Klingon.
Listen closely, Mokai. I am running out of time and patience, which puts you in an unpleasant situation. I require the security passcode, and you are going to give it to me. As they used to say in the old days, choose your pain.
Poor General Martok, fatigued by the weight of his villainy. Go scream at the wind, old man. I have nothing for you but insults and scorn.
Arrogant and unwise.
That hole in your face is making noise, Totsa. It is irritating. If I could get my hands on you, I'd silence it forever.
Do you have the code or not?
I do, but I'd sooner dwell in Greathor than give it up to Baktag like you. And you, Martok, lackey of Jimpak. How toothless you are, serving that piece of Warshak.
You should have stayed in Gorg's prison if you wanted a life of dishonor. It would have been safer for you, old man.
I'd advise you to stop taunting the General while you're able.
You're wasting your breath. He's chosen his pain, and I'm going to deliver it to him.
Last chance. I'd talk if I were you.
You're bluffing. There is no honor in beating a captured prisoner.
There's no honor in being a captured prisoner. Are you ready for eternity in Grepfor? I will hold that against you, because I know some things about Klingon mythology. I know you people don't like that.
You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. You're both willing to dishonor yourselves to get what Jempak wants. Kiach!
Passcode. Now.
Very well. I'll give you what you want.
012. Wow, that's like one of the easiest passcodes. Wise choice, General. Beam this one directly to your brig.
That console must be nearby. Search the surrounding area.
You know, we don't have like any sort of hacking software that can just break a 3-digit passcode. I mean, that can be... This is the 25th century, people. We have technology. We should be able to crack a 3-digit password in like less than a second. Oh wait, no. 012, yeah. Okay. I'm pressing too many buttons. Stop double clicking. No. Here. 1, 2. There.
Your bloodthirst has caused enough trouble. Adet'pa.
My bloodthirst is what keeps us alive. We are Klingons. Spineless Gah, or have you forgotten?
Consider your next words to me very carefully, Akar, for they may be your last.
I hope we're not interrupting anything important.
The fabled General Martok, the man who should be Chancellor. What a disappointment you are! Have you come to bring me to justice? You and your lackeys? More fools chasing Jempak's blood money?
Martok. About face. You're facing the wrong way. Turn around, man. Surrender while you can, Matriarch. You've murdered enough Starfleet people. I authorize to bring you in. Preferably alive, but I will kill you if I have to.
Surrender? To the likes of you? I think you overestimate your chances.
Surrender, or fight, if you have the spine for it.
Choose to die with honor. I'm giving you another chance.
You are on the wrong side of history here!
Somebody fired on defensive civilians.
Have some V'ger probes, Jula. Think we got you.
Foolish woman, I've had enough of your weakness. It's time.
Time? Time for what? Time for Klingon ninjas?
Experience
What? Vij?
You will pay for this!
What did he just call me? Vij?
The Klingons of this time are tough. You would have died quickly in my time, poor man. We've learned a few things your time, barbarian.
are we done? Are we done here?
That filthy, lying Takek! I will send him torn and bleeding to the deepest depths of Grethor! He may have swayed some of my crew with his words, but not all. Not yet. I need to leave this place and secure my ship!
Excuse me, you seem to be forgetting that you're our prisoner. You are under arrest.
We don't have time for your games, fool! If I don't secure my ship, and quickly, Akar will. And you've already seen what he will do with the mycelial weapon. Yes, it was he who gave the order to fire on Kuvat, not I!
First off, you can't just tell me to say, oh, I'm under arrest. We don't have time for that. No, you are under arrest. And second, what do you mean?
My lady, the battle goes poorly. We must withdraw.
Let's leave them something to deal with while we do. Gunner, target the shipyard and fire the weapon!
Belay that order. Target the city as we discussed.
Yes, cousin.
Gunner, what have you done? I ordered you to target the shipyard!
Dishonorable Baktag!
That city! The civilians!
There were no civilians on Kuvat, my lady. There were only Klingons. And all Klingons are warriors. You would be wise to remember that. Now every warrior in the Empire will know the price of standing against you.
And what price will we pay for this, Akar? And will we pay it here, or in Grethor?
If we are victorious, it would be a small price to—
Enough! Get us out of here! Maximum warp! Now!
I mean, sure, but does this really change anything?
This Akar, he's a schemer. We need to make sure he doesn't get control of that glorious relic Ja'ula calls a ship before it's too late. Let's get out of here. We'll figure out what to do with the matriarch later.
This doesn't change anything, you know. It really doesn't. I mean, sure, maybe a car decided to attack the planet, but you were still going to destroy the shipyard, and that wouldn't change anything. Besides, you still destroyed an entire Federation starbase, killed a bunch of Starfleet people, and sent the Alachi to attack Romulans. And you're not off the hook, Ja'ula. You are absolutely not off the hook. Fine, right, let's get going. Oh, yeah, me. Where are we going?
What? More Mokai tricks, huh? Contact your ship. See if they can beam us out of here.
Excuse me. Right, Maven to Valorous. We have Ja'ula. Beam us up. We can't get a lock on you, Admiral. Something is causing interference. Add another Mokai trick to the list.
It's a shielding system with a rapidly alternating phase pattern. The only people who know how to bypass it are Akar, my transporter chief, and me. If you want to beam out of here, you're going to need my help. Release me, and you shall have it.
Release you to where? None of us can leave. That's not going to happen.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Yeah, how did you come from?
My lady, I am glad I was able to find you. The situation has grown worse.
My lady? Have you joined forces with Ja'ula too?
Why wouldn't I? She is the matriarch of House Mokai. And until her return, I was the last of House Mokai. She is my liege! We can discuss my lineage later. The enemy is moving and does not care about such things.
Oh wait, you're the remaining member of House Mokai. Doesn't that... Wouldn't that make you the matriarch of House Mokai because you're the one left? I don't understand how these Klingon lineages work here. Anyway, agreed. What's going on?
Jempok has brought a fleet above Khitomer, and Akar has transferred the mycelial weapon from the Lucara to Jempok's flagship.
Well, we need to get out of here now.
Agreed. You, Adet'pa. You managed to get in here. Surely you know how to get out.
I managed to get in here before Akar activated the shield. I'm just as trapped in here as you are, Martok. I do believe the Matriarch has offered you a viable solution to your little dilemma, however. If I were you, I'd take her up on it.
Wait, how? I just saw you beam in, and the shield was already up. How? What? What? I don't know what is going on with you Klingons, but please stop trying to confuse me. Well, looks like we have a problem. She's our prisoner.
Listen, I could have shot you and Martok in your foolish heads while you were trying to open that door. You'd be dead, and your prisoner and I would be on our way to safety. We're beyond that now, yes? We now share common goals. Let her go, and help us put an end to Akar. After that, if you want to duel to the death or some such nonsense, we will be happy to oblige you.
Okay. Very well, for now. We have the same goals, I think.
Come with me. This building has many secrets. Let's get out of here, shall we?
You never told me about a back door.
You didn't ask. Be thankful I thought of it,
Okay, secret back
A
door.
Mokai artisan designed these tunnels. Their secrets are ours alone. Hold. I want to be sure the other side is clear.
I am detecting a bunch of hostiles.
We're good. Let's go.
How did you get past Akar security?
I've forgotten more about security than Akar will ever learn, my lady.
You never fail to impress.
Quiet! Jempok's forces are ahead.
Jempok? Forces? I hear gunfire.
Jempok wants them all dead! No exception!
This is a slaughter. No better than a Sakini!
Should I be attacking Jempok's forces? I'm confused again. There's a Torg stuck in the wall here. Am I losing my mind? I think I have lost my mind.
My warriors, they are outnumbered!
Not for long.
Neutralize all hostiles.
What happened? Gem Park. No.
Well, this has turned into a massacre.
Even his own men aren't spared. Jempak won't get away with this.
Are we sure that's what Jempak's doing?
What is the old saying? The enemy of my enemy.
No, that's not how this works here. We're far from friends, Shaula. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it as a courtesy for now.
A fitting term. Very well. Let's get to... Wait. Transporters. Jempak and Hakar are sending reinforcements.
Ready weapons.
Jempak sent Jarad. Loyal, but...
Or I will end you, old man!
Captain Jarad, I see your habit of choosing poor allies continues.
Hey, where are you going? Get back here.
Follow me, unless you lack the will to fight!
You're running away like a coward.
You're better than this, Jarad. Dishonor yourself.
Die!
Ow.
So be it. Die well, Jarad!
What is the meaning of this?
Jempak sent down some trash. We're disposing of it.
Have some beater probes. Ow. No. Nope, don't kill my doctor. Jax, get up.
What is going on? Outward comms have been jammed. Klingon forces are beaming down and attacking civilians. Matriarch, you said something like this wouldn't happen. I should have never agreed to shelter you here.
Matriarch, you say? We should have known. Our security was far too lax, after all.
Save your petty judgment for someone who cares. Jempak has been a problematic leader for some time now. I thought Jaula could remove him from power with a minimum of bloodshed. Clearly, I thought wrong.
Well, now who's being judgmental?
Enough! We need to deal with this before it escalates beyond our control, if it hasn't already. Jempak is up to something here, and he doesn't want any witnesses.
Well, that's not good.
Ha! Aren't you the master of understatement? Chairman, give the evacuation order and then head to the transporter room. We will get you out of here in one piece if we can.
We'll do what we can for the wounded. Meanwhile... And where is my ship in orbit? Why is the Valor's not alerting me to this bullshit that's happening? Oh, that's kind. I think that's kind of bad.
Come, this is no way to die.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, get moving. Go, run!
Run, go, get to the transporter.
Hold on.
Rift will kill every witness to these crimes. Get one.
People need help. If I can help them faster, that would be good.
Then we must save anyone we can.
Send your officers ahead. Don't risk their lives.
Watch out for Elachi!
Try to save as many people as I
Keep
can.
moving, or you're dead.
Stop shooting me. Anything up here? There's one person up here. I don't know if it's possible to save all the people. We have to save a total of 15. Let's see if we can do this here. Two up here.
Look there! It's Tsujihara!
I joined the diplomatic corps to avoid combat. So much for that idea.
Shut up, Master. I need to save you.
The mycelial wave approaches, and you know what it can do.
I'm all too aware thanks to House Mokai.
There will be time for this later. Right now, we need to focus on staying alive.
I agreed. Help me with him. Let's shut up. I need to save you. You guys talk too much. It's not the time for talking. Get up, 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 get up. Damn it. Yes, I will even save you, disfigured Klingon.
Enemy target.
Okay. No, don't slow me. You fuckers.
Shield losing power.
Man, if only I could do this faster. That would be nice. God, this takes forever to do. Okay. Are safe. You. Good. Hold them off, Martok. Hold them off. We got two of them right here. Where's my people? They're like disappeared again. Okay, good.
We're almost there. Keep moving.
Need one more. Okay. Yeah, we have fulfilled our objective here.
Cha! The transporters have been scrambled by Jampak's forces. I can get them working again, but I need some time. I would rather not beam into a bulkhead or get duplicated.
Work fast, Commander. That wave is still coming.
More Elachi are coming. Defend Adet'pa.
Where are my bridge? Where's my bridge officers at? I think my bridge officer's beamed out already.
Got it.
They left me to deal with this. Such a good crew. Good crew. Yeah.
Got it. Transport now.
Do it now. Do it now. So did, like, Tsukahara die? Everything was happening so fast, and I'm like, people wanted to talk when I talked to Tsukahara. I'm like, stop talking, now's not the time for this. Yeah, and the little Alachi waving doesn't stop when your people are talking. Ugh.
What happened here? Jempak has dishonored himself and his house, and this attack will be avenged.
Yes, we need to take action quickly. We need to inform the Alliance so they can deal with this, right? That would be the right thing to do. Right?
At last, the two of you see the truth of things. You see who the true enemy is. That enemy lies in wait for us, and he has the mycelial weapon. We must deal with him before he uses it again. Agreed?
Don't you have a mycelial weapon on your ship too? I'm not saying I agree, but you know, like, you know, this has to end here now. So let's just settle this so we can all go home, alright?
I knew Jempak was...
Admiral, I know this isn't the best time, but the people you rescued on surface wanted you to have this.
His dishonor is great.
Oh, Glyphimore, thank you.
Make it ours as well.
Then we must end.
Game. Why? Why do you keep doing this bullshit to me? No, get this crap off my taskbar. Fucking hell, man.
So, you have joined forces with the Mokai barbarian, eh? You would stand against me and the Empire? So be it. I will give you all a traitor's death.
Jempak, just stand down so we can talk this out and figure out what the hell's going on here. Unless you want to play it this way, I mean, fine. The only traitor here is you, Jempak.
You will pay for this attack. I swear it.
So you're an idiot and a liar. The weapon is in your hands, fool.
Yes, my men took it from your ship after your heinous attack on Khitomer.
Lie all you want, coward. The truth will be heard.
guess we're fighting the Klingon Empire now. This was an unexpected turn of events for this day. Ah, good. My friends have showed up. Maybe we can just explain what's going on. Damn it.
Captain Cochrane, these traitors have betrayed.
We can just start over again.
We came as fast as we could. I need a situation report. What is going on here?
The unthinkable, Captain. You need to...
Be silent. Captain Cochrane, these traitors have betrayed the Alliance. They have joined House Mokai and launched an attack on Khitomer. You can see the results. None have survived. They must pay for their crimes, Captain. Arrest them at once.
Captain, the Chancellor is lying to you. We can explain.
Well, I find this hard to believe. I have orders from the Chancellor of the Empire. I cannot disobey. I am placing you all under arrest. Surrender, and you will be given a fair trial under Klingon law.
Hagrin, listen to me. We have proof of our innocence here.
This is madness. You have betrayed the Empire and launched a cowardly attack against innocents. Your dishonor knows no bounds. I should kill you where you stand, but I'll give you one chance to surrender.
Corin, you know me. I did not do this. This wasn't me.
Captain Corin, it's clear we need to know more about what happened here. There has to be a better explanation. I'm asking you to take a step back and hear what they have to say. This doesn't need to end in violence.
Thank you, Captain Sean. At least somebody has my back here. Agreed, this doesn't have to get ugly.
Enough. I refuse to listen to more Mokai lies. Captains, hear me now. You have your orders. Carry them out, or you'll be dealt with alongside the terrorists.
Very well. Red alert. Tactical. Just fire to disable. We don't want to kill anybody here. No, we got like 1, 2, 3. It's a 4-way duel here. We're just kind of pointing guns at each other here. What do they call this? A standoff? Alright. Board askew, take it down. Well, there's a lot of things you expect that happened today. Me being branded a traitor was not one of them. Talk this out peacefully.
This is no victory, traitors. Every warrior in the Klingon Empire will seek revenge for this. There will be no safe haven for you, no place to hide. You will all be hunted like animals, and you will not die as warriors. No, you will be taken alive and locked away for the rest of your days in a place that will make you beg for death. I will not allow.
You may suffer the same fate yourself, Chancellor.
He went to war,
what we do?
And he took the weapon with him! This was unfortunate. I appreciate your restraint in the battle. Too many people have died here today. I'll do what I can to take the heat for this, but you need to lie low for a while. I don't think I can guarantee your safety under current circumstances.
Ah, well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Right? Right. Alright. Understood. Thank you, Captain. My crew and I will figure something out to do here. Benedus. Our status is going to be questionable now in the Alliance, at least. And we're going to be hunted in the Klingon Empire. That sounds fun. The entire Empire is at war with me now. Alright.
Your friend is wild. As of now, we're all living on the edge of a knife. The day to avenge Khitomer will come, but it is not this day. Come. Adet'pa knows a few tricks when it comes to keeping a low profile.
You're not off the hook, Jula. This is all your fault. I blame you for all of this. Fine, let's warp out of here. Jula's sister of the Kuzma.
Strange, isn't it? Hours ago we were enemies, and now we must trust one another to survive. Our enemy is a madman with the power of an empire at his command. The path ahead will be challenging, but it is one we must follow. I hope you're ready. Consult with your crew and wait for Adet'pa's signal. We will make our next move soon.
Yay. Now we're allies with Jula. The scorn of everybody in the Alliance. Anyway, our rewards here, we get another one of these fancy smatchy Klingon lightsaber-like weapons. The dual nanopost mechliffs. The only unique weapon we have here. And a generic disruptor, which we don't really need. I guess we'll take that. We are now enemies of the Empire. Woohoo! Alright. So, that establishes... That's what we're gonna do for this. I think there might be one other thing we can do here. Let me check here. Because I was just remembering while I was playing that there actually are patrols that are in a chronological order for this story arc. I want to make sure we do those. Check the wiki here real quick here. I was thinking about while we're doing that mission here, and I was thinking, oh wait, I think there might have been something we can do between those missions. Let me check here. Yes. Chronology. There is TFO, which we're not going to do, but there are like there's actually 1, 2, 3 patrols we should do that I should have done between the Center Cannot Hold and the Khitomer Discord. So why don't we just go ahead and do those now? Let's see, Clash above Theron. Let's do those, and that we can round out the night here. Clash above Theron. Where is that at? Stop House Mokai Raiders. Enter Hail. Actually, I think it's in the, hold on, I gotta make sure I can see the window here while I'm doing this, because otherwise I won't know what patrols there are. Sorry, give me a second here. Gotta arrange my windows here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Because I have the game, I have OBS up, but I also gotta have my webpage, the webpage up too. I have like 3 things I gotta look at here, and I only have 2 up at a time. Alright, let's see, patrols. I think it's in here. Clash above Theron, is that? Yep, right here. Let's do this.
I am Captain Chancellor of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
What happened here, Captain?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bachtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space, to die without honor. But now you are here. Assist us with repairs, that we might hunt those treacherous curs together, and send them howling to Great Hall.
We'll get your ship ready for battle again. It's just the same thing we did in the mission.
Yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song. We will fight, and if we die, it will be with honor, and we will drink together in Stovakar. Kapla!
Stand by, Captain. When issue repairs. Is this the same thing we just did in the mission?
Put these Mokai rebels down, like the rabid targs they are.
Strike Gatsadia in trouble over tariff. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is this... Yeah, this is just the same shit we just did in the mission. Hold on. Hold up. Why would you make... Okay. What? Is that just the same thing we did already? Yeah, go to the Cydia starbase. And yeah, this is just the same things we already did. Okay. Never mind. I didn't realize these things were just pulled directly from the mission. Wow, that's just the epitome of laziness right there. Okay, fine. Then otherwise, I guess we're probably done for tonight. Yeah. So yeah, almost 2.5 hours here. That's good. Anyway. Next time we do SEO next week, there's going to be a few changes to kind of get into the spirit of us being on the run from the good guys and Jimpak, so I'm going to try to make it interesting, because this story arc kind of sucks. It's dumb. I agree with Lore Runner. He calls this the Klingon stupid, and it very much is. So, because so much of this is stupid. Anyway, like I said, that's probably going to be it for... That's it for tonight. And I will... Well, first off, thank you for watching. I will continue with Super Robot Wars W later in the week. Not tomorrow. I'm going to take a break. Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. Thursday, I'm going to try to watch the Game Awards, so I won't be streaming that night. So maybe Friday or Saturday again I will stream. But anyway, I will see you next time. SEO continues next week. And I hope you have a good night. And yeah, take care. Bye-bye.